Welcome to Grow Up Gardening. Today we're going to plant a strawberry plant.
We are on our second little episode of Grow Up Gardening, and today, as Jacob has said, we're going to plant a little strawberry plant. So here's a little strawberry plant.
Can I put it in?
Yes, you may.
Thanks.
So what are you doing there now, Jacob?
I'm putting soil in here.
Explaining to everybody what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's a nice little trowel you've got. Is that your own? So we're putting some soil, or you can use some compost if you've managed to get hold of some strawberry plants, or if you want to try and get hold of some strawberry plants this week, you should pick them up in a garden centre. They won't be there very long.
There.
Have you it half filled? So you've half filled the pot with nice compost or soil. We've used nice soil in this from our vegetable garden. So now you're going to show all the boys and girls and their mammies and daddies and everyone else how to take the strawberry plant out of the pot. What are you doing first, Jacob?
I'm squeezing the pot.
And why are you squeezing the pot?
To stop it from going hard and not hurt.
So you don't hurt the plant. Yeah, if you didn't squeeze the pot and heeled it out into your hand or out onto the ground, it would. You need to loosen the roots. That's enough now, Jacob. That's good. Now, if you lift the plant out and put the pot on its side, that's it.
Lift the plant out.
Well, that'll do. The pot's quite loose, so it doesn't need to go on its side, but if it's quite tight, you can just put it on its side. That stops it from damaging the plant, or as Jacob says, stops it from hurting the plant. So what are you doing now? You're going to plant the strawberry plant with more soil.
Look, we bird on the chair.
And there's lots of little birdies about. We can hear them.
That's a funny birdie.
So it is Tuesday, the 26th of May, 2020. Children are all off play school and off school due to the coronavirus COVID-19 situation. And if you're looking to get your children outdoors in this good weather, here's a good activity to get them started. Get your hands on a few strawberry plants, or even one, or indeed if you can get any other little plant, just get them out to get it potted up. The same principle applies. You pot it up, in other words, you pot it up the same way as this. Get a pot maybe 3 times the size of the pot that you've got your strawberry plant in. I would say that's not bad now, Jacob. One more on that side, that's the job. Right, so here we've got Jacob's strawberry plant. So are you going to firm in the plant round the pot now? With your finger and thumb. Excellent. So it's very important to firm it in with your finger and thumb. So now what do we need to do now?
Water.
We need to get some water into it. Very important to give it a good drink. That's excellent, Jacob.
Need more.
You're going to give it some more. That's it. So Jacob's got his hands on these little stainless steel kids tools. Excellent quality tools. They won't break too easily and will last children for many years. They do need a bit of adult supervision as they are stainless steel. What's on that strawberry plant that we explained in the previous video?
What on here?
Yeah, what's on that strawberry plant that that shouldn't be there?
A runner.
A runner? And can you show us where the runner is? Good
Here.
man. What do we need to do with that?
And we need to cut it off.
We need to cut it off. Why do we need to do that?
So it does produce new flowers.
It helps it to produce new flowers. So all those runners will create new plants, and we don't want new plants, sure we don't.
No.
We want all the energy that this plant takes up from the nutrition, from the food in the ground, to go into fruit. We want lots of strawberries. And we leave that out in the sunshine. We'll water it every day, and we'll give it a wee liquid feed. That will, in other words, we'll mix a little diluted. You ever like diluted juice? Only it's a special diluted juice for strawberries. We actually call it tomato food because it's very good for tomatoes as well. And we'll mix that through the water once a week when it starts to flower, and that'll help us to produce even better quality, good,
I'll mix all
nice
this.
and juicy, tasty plants. Isn't that good? So when we pot up the plant, it's a very good idea just to leave a little bit of a rim. So when we form it in, that there's a bit of a space here that we can pour in the water. And when we pour in the water, it won't run out over the edge.
That's why I'm putting that there.
That's a good job.
There.
Is that it finished?
Thank you for watching. Goodbye, everyone.